Hello everybody, this is the thejonnymar, and welcome back to my walkthrough of Link's Awakening. And so I do not have the Nightmare's key for this dungeon yet, so we're gonna have to go looking for that. It is pretty much the only thing left that we need to finish this sucker off. Except of course, there's a couple more treasure chests as well with some items for us, so we'll be getting that as well. So let us continue upward here, take out our little skeleton knights. Staffos Master, where are you now? Dead, that's where. Okay, so looks like to the north here, if I can dodge these bubbles. Nope. Is where I need to go. And the Nightmare Key is actually up here to the north. So way back last episode I mentioned that you needed to dive into the middle of this pool. Well, we needed the hookshot first in order to get the actual item. So now that we do have that, all we have to do is do a little bit of swimming. Hello, Goomba. And bloopers. Head up here to the ladder, and this will take us to the room with the Nightmare Key. Use your hook shot, and hopefully there aren't any slimes or anything. No, good. And bingo, Nightmare's Key. So now all we have left are a couple of chests with some rupees in them, and then we'll be able to take on the master of this dungeon. The Master Nightmare, as they're called. It's kind of annoying when you're underwater and you can't swim faster. I mean, they allow you to do that when you're on the overworld. So it's kind of weird that they don't when you're underwater. No, I don't want that. Guardian Acorn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get through there. Man. Get the heart, please. Go, go, go. Okay. So now we need to head north. Dodge the bubble. Jeez. And now we have the capability to get these chests over here. Well, that didn't work. Come on, let me across. There we go. I guess I'll just use my hook shot. Looks like this is kind of designed for that, although I should have been able to do it with the Rock's Feather. 50 rupees, very nice. And then down here, we have a small key. Essential to reach the boss's chamber. And here is our last chest. Another 50 rupees. So that takes us across the 300 threshold that we needed to get a special song once we leave this dungeon. Oh. Okay, I'll go this way, and thank you, game, for forcing me to fall into a pit. That was very nice of you. Jerks. So more backtracking. And more bubbles. Bush. Ugh. Kinda stupid that you have to go off the screen to reset it. But oh well. So you might have noticed this little passageway before, and I didn't take it because it goes to the boss. I'll just leave that rupee. What the? Alright. Go for a little swim, Link. Jeez. So here are a couple extra rooms that we need to finish off this dungeon and complete our map. So can we get lucky enough to get a fairy out of this anti-fairy? Because I could really use it. Come on. Of course not. And here's your clue about the Nightmare's Key. To dive where the torches cross. Which is what we did. So there's our destination. And here's our little key block that we needed the small key for. Let's go through, use our hook shot, and then it's boss time. So what sort of baddie are we gonna get in here? It's the Catfishs Maw, so another swimming type enemy. You're gonna eat me. How are you gonna do that? What the? Jeez! Oh man. Okay, I guess you can eat me since your head is bigger than my body. So yeah, this battle requires the hook shot. What you have to do is dodge this tail. Ow. Not like that. Use your, ow, hook shot to pull this guy's head out, and you want to be at least halfway through the room so that you can access this heart piece in his body, and then slash away at it. And you have to do quite a bit of damage to it to take him out. Apparently you have to be very precise with your hook shots. Come on, come to the right. And not there, go to the top. Alright, slash. Now obviously if you haven't, ow, what the hell? What was that? I've never seen that happen before. And I'm down to 2 hearts, lovely. Well viewers, is this it? Is this gonna be my first death in this game? I had one in my Final Fantasy playthrough recently. Maybe this is the first Zelda one. No, of course not. I am not gonna die in this game. This is my proclamation. What do you mean I'm a fool? You're the fool. The dead fool. Sweetheart Restore. And what is this? Xylophone? Marimba? Okay. Not my favorite sounding instrument, but it played the tune we need. An island secret in the shrine. Huh. Alright, well, let us get out of here. And we're gonna go and do a little bit of side questing. Because now that we have the hook shot, it opens up a couple of areas that we can get to. So one of those areas is the signpost maze, as it's called. And so to get to that, we're gonna have to use our Mamba. No, not jump. To head back towards Mabe Village. And then we're gonna have to head to the south, and it's just to the east and south of the entrance to Mabe. And that's a very interesting area. Now you technically could have accessed it without the hook shot, but to complete it, you need the hook shot. So there really wasn't any reason to go over there. So we'll dodge these guys, and my arch enemy, the running jump. Let's see if we can pull it off or not. Woohoo! Got it. Alright, so let's start at this sign up here. And let me get the hook shot out. So it tells you to go in a particular direction, and you have to follow that direction completely. And so go to the next sign that's in the direct line of whatever the arrow showed. So that would be this sign. So then always line up with the actual sign direction and then head over in that way. And you're gonna notice enemies. There are a ton of slimes in here. Little baddies, ow, hiding underneath bushes and rocks. But this is where you need the hook shot, because there was no other way to access this sign. So I wonder which way it's going to tell us to go. North, huh? Alright, we will head that head that way. Looks like it's this one. Now if you talk, so to speak, to the wrong sign in the sequence, basically it'll give you a really annoying buzzer sound, and then you'll have to start over from the first sign. But obviously we're not going to make that mistake. And you shouldn't either, because I'm showing you exactly which order you need to do these in. Almost there. Head to the right here. We'll head down, I would assume. And then probably to the left after we pick up this stone. Alright. Oh, that guy didn't activate for whatever reason. Now he does. Alright, bingo bango, there's our stairway. So what great reward are we gonna get? Oh my god, it's Wart. What the hell are you doing here, Mamu? Shouldn't you be scaring plumbers in their dreams? Why would I pay you 300 rupees to listen to a song? Oh, because I need it to finish the game. Well, let's see this song of yours. Oh my god. My ears! You guys suck! There's a big rutabaga I can throw into your mouth when I need it. Yeah. Well, thank you for the song, but you guys should not quit your day jobs. Keep practicing. So it livens up unliving things. Interesting. Well, we will keep that in mind. So that is it for the signpost maze. So next up, we're going to continue onward. And we're going to head back towards Animal Village. Because finally, we can finish off the trading sequence. Now that we have the hookshot. And we can access a couple of little secrets that we couldn't before in Animal Village. So that should be fun. So let's start sprinting around here. And we're gonna head first back towards where the walrus was sitting, guarding the desert, that we got the key for the 4th dungeon from. And if you play Marin's song, well, we'll get a little scene here. No, it's not Marin. Yeah, it's me. Aw, poor thing. Sorry. I didn't mean to, deceive you. Okay, maybe I did. Alright, and so in this cave we can get another heart piece. So let's get out our bombs, because we need to bomb through that northern wall by throwing a bomb up there. That should do it. Alright, 2 for 1. Took out the enemy too. Bats. Now we need to throw a bomb to the south here and blow up that cracked rock. And with our hook shot, we can head over there and get that heart piece. And of course, this little guy respawns. He's gonna keep doing that because we didn't kill him. But we will just keep killing him off each time by knocking him into the abyss. Sweet, piece of heart. Alright. So now we can finish off the trading sequence. So if you remember back a couple episodes, I showed you a path to the southwest of Animal Village. and that was a path that took us to a location of a secret seashell that was next to a sign shaped like an owl. Well, there was a little area down there that you could use your hookshot to access, but obviously we didn't have it, so we couldn't do it. But lo and behold, now we do. Ow. Ow. So let's access it by running into all of these enemies repeatedly. Alright, here we go. And this will take us up to where the mermaid statue was. So, if you remember, the mermaid mentioned that someone was making a statue of her. Well, we can put in that scale, and it makes some steps appear. Head north, and we get the magnifying glass. So this is an interesting item. It's kind of a setup for the lens of truth in later Zelda games, but it allows you to see enemies and certain things that you couldn't before. So I'm going to go over to the beach that's to the south of Mabe Village, and we're going to get an item that's over there. So I will meet you over there in a little bit. Alright, so we're on the beach. And I'm going to fill in some of my map squares that I've never gotten so far, just to complete my map. And I'm going to show you the location of a special item that should be quite familiar to Zelda vets, because it's one of the first items you usually get in a Zelda game. But as you can see, we have this little area with a point in the wall we can bomb open. And in this area is a little guy we can see now that we have the lens of truth, or magnifying lens as it's called in this game. And he offers to trade you for whatever item you have in your B slot. So if you equip the shovel, that's the one item that he wants. He won't take any other item. In exchange, he will give you the boomerang, which is an incredibly useful weapon in this game. Now you can trade it back too if you want the shovel back, but it's not really worth it. So, in my next episode, viewers, we will continue onward. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.